There's a reason why everyone is talking about Karshi. Aside that it is an affordable location currently, I also need you to note that it is one of those locations that holds a lot of potential. Now, this is not just the only project we have here. I also need to make that known that this is our third project as at the time of doing this video. And I can confidently assure you that the rate at which development is coming around this environment, it is only a matter of time before, if you are that individual whose primary desire is to own an apartment, or you want a place where you can use for rental purposes. Now, Karshi meets that particular need. And as at the time this particular plot was acquired, one of the things we noticed were that these roads were not as busy as they are currently, but as we speak now, roads have been constructed, and as you can see, there's a lot of activity ongoing. That is not just one of the major reasons why I wanted to key into this area, but also the fact that there is a construction currently ongoing between Karshi to the city center at Sokoro, which will take about barely 10 to 15 minutes in order to aid you to access the city center as we currently speak. And that is not just the fact. And I also need you to know that right here in Karshi, there are several things that make this particular location very, very worthwhile. Aside the fact that we have Yuby Resort, we have one of our current projects, Havana Group, is a landmark event that is currently ongoing. We have the Nowa Education Center, the Navy Barrack, and that is the reason why I always tell every visionary and futuristic investor who is not just looking at today, but is looking at the potential of tomorrow. Karshi remains one of those prime locations that is set to guarantee you 100% returns on your investment. And as I speak to you, we are right here to carry out allocation to all those who have already secured their plots. And to show our commitment to this project, you would have noticed that the fencing of the guest house has commenced. We have already demarcated plots in this particular estate. Electricity, drainage, security, all of these are guaranteed in this particular estate. And just like as I've mentioned, you would have noticed that it is directly facing the third road, which means accessibility is no longer an issue. And that is the reason why right here, a lot of plots have been secured and plots are currently being secured. And that is the reason why, if you are that person who wants to secure any of our plots, we have the 200 square meter available, the 400 square meter available. And if you are that person who wants to key into any of these, you can see my phone number right showing on the screen. Reach out to me and let us talk opportunities. See you on the other side. And don't forget, I remain James Aichems, your #1 land banker, right here in the very city of Abuja, bringing you the latest investment opportunities available right here in the city of Abuja and helping you to maximize the best of your investment. Now, see you on the other side.